Hello. Still working on my project. I showed you the French cleats, which are these right here. I made them on the bandsaw. French cleats are made for hanging shelves and any small or bigger projects. It's a great hanging system. It kind of goes here. Hangs on the back. One hangs like this on the back of it, the piece, while you mount the other one on the wall going this way, so then they interlock. And it's a good system. It hangs well. I personally haven't done it yet. That's why I'm doing this, with the hopes that it works out great. But that's for another time. I'm going to show you how you turn a clean piece of wood to look like kind of rustic and old with this torch. Oh, this is a center finder and offset tool. Has measurements on both sides, so you can measure the depth of cut you want to do. And your pencil, whatever I did with it, no idea. I lost it again. But the pencil goes right there, comes out there, and you just put it right, put it right down the middle. It just makes a mark so you can find the center, because I know people were asking me what that was. So now you know. Well, we're going to turn this clean piece here into this, and I'll go through and tell you each part. So let's get to burning. That's just the first step. What you want to do to knock off some of the dark spots, just take your wire brush or sandpaper, but preferably a wire brush, and knock all the dark spots off. And when you wood burn anything, the grain tends to raise up a little bit. Which is okay, because that's what I'm looking for. It's kind of that rustic, beat up look. Now you just gonna do some sanding, because I'm gonna knock down these lines, kind of clean up the burn marks, and then go over it again, repeat the process. Not sure how many times I'm going to do it, just depends on my liking. I'll probably go with it over my sander. That's the result of the first part. No one's seen it now. Now just got to repeat it. Looks pretty good. There's another technique to the wood burning, is either you can use steel wool or a rag. Just kind of rub out all the burn marks and whatnot. I've seen it done on I forgot what I was watching, but you can do it that way. But that's more for showing the grain. Just the grain of wood, so it's more pronounced. But I'm just trying to go for a nice beat up look. It's not like really beat up, but kind of looks like it's been rolling around outside for a while. It's not too bad. So I'm going to take the power sander to it. See how that looks. What I'm doing is with the sandpaper and then the electric sanders, I'm getting into the grain line here. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard. But the way they're curved, kind of want to give it that look where I'm kind of standing more in between, so it's more rigid. It's very shiny. That's because I'm sanding it. So that's pretty much how you make a piece of wood look from nice and good looking to rustic and worn out. It's nice. This is going to be the bottom part to my shelf, and hopefully it works out for the best when I'm done. Gotta burn the edges after I'm done cutting it to length. And yeah. So this is another shelf. This is actually this is a part of the shelf. This actually already looked like this. I just touched it up with the wood, with the torch, wood burner torch. Just kind of give it a little bit darker, because once I sanded it off, a lot of it kind of started going away. So I took it to the torch and did some burning. Looks good. I like the grain on this. Oh shit. And same thing with this one. I like this one because it's rough looking and it's pretty cool. It's underneath, the front, and the inside part. As you can tell, the wood burning. Well, hopefully I'll do another quick video on maybe assembling it, whatever I decide to do. But until then, just keep an eye out on the videos that I make. Whatever I decide to do, maybe I'll do a quick video on how I make my bottle openers. The ones I make by hand, I cut my own metal. So, till then, see ya.